Peace and love, Facebook. Peace and love to the blog talk. We're live. It's Ham in the house. Her ageless mind. Travis is here too, and I was just getting ready to say, I'm gonna start off. If there's only room for love in this house. Stop it. That is not allowed. That is not allowed. Give it to me anyway. Y'all know what this is. Y'all see this?
It's a paddle.
It's a paint stir stick.
And it's a paddle.
But it's also a paddle. Yes, it is. It's a paddle. So we're going to put that away where little hands can't reach it. Peace and love. Peace and love. Devon. Am I saying your name right? Kristen. Ashley. Peace and love, family. Welcome to the show. Y'all that are tuning in on Facebook Live, I'm on the blog talk as well. So just to get everybody in the house, let me say what I was going to say. There is only room for love in this house, family. And if you ain't got no love, if you can't fathom up some love, then get out. You're not welcome here. Because all we got is love. Is it Davon or Devon or Devan? We're gonna hook up. We're gonna connect, sis. Because you could put dashes in it. That's still not gonna... I need to know if the A is long, if it's short or silent, if it's long or short. Peace, Yasmin. I love you, sis. Welcome to the show. I'm reading, family. It's just me reading and talking, and this is all I got. This is what I got to give, so this is what I'm gonna give y'all. I got the blog talk running and the Facebook running at the same time, so whatever you choose. If you want to call in, the number's 929-477-2692. Call in if you want to build with the sister. If you want to connect with the sister, if you got a comment for a sister, if you got a question, I trust that the ancestors will guide me and that my intuition will allow me to bring a message to you today, whatever the message may be. I'm gonna pull a card in just a moment, but I'm gonna open up with I'm gonna show y'all what I'm using. Blog Talk don't know what I'm using, but this is what I'm using, family. This is my bell. Yeah, that's my bell. So I'm opening Enter with the magic bell. It works, family. It works. I am a and let me read this. You can play with it. Yeah. Just don't break it, okay? Hold on. Just please don't break it, okay? You gonna take care of it for me? Okay. Sacred Woman, family. Sacred Woman. Yes, by Queen Afua. Copyright 2000. Queen Afua, Helen O. Robinson. All rights reserved. I am a distinctive, beautiful flower and a healing herb with a heart, a mind, breasts, buttocks, and a womb. I come with sacred earth medicine to heal myself. Yes, I do indeed. Last week we left off at I don't know if I read this. Yes, I did. Prayer for the Wombniverse. We ended that, and we are going to pick up tonight on part 2, womb wisdom. And family, let me tell you. When you realize that you don't know anything at all. When you realize that you don't know anything at all, that's when you become wise. True to life. That's when you become wise, when you realize you don't know anything at all. And when I say wise, I mean wise meaning you know when to listen, you know when to speak, you know when to you just know something. You know something. maybe a little bit about it, maybe a little bit of something about something, or maybe a lot about something. Maybe you've done the research, so you know like you know. But when I say wise, I mean you have the discernment to decide the best way to go, or the best, best option to choose, or, basically you know what to decide. You have the mind, you have the right mind to decide or not to be or not to be. Alright, fam, so we're gonna go into I'm just gonna go straight into the book because, oh my gosh, my speakers have been acting up. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me move this. Whenever my speakers go out, I can't hear. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I don't know what's going on, so I don't know if the microphone is going out too, but just rock with me, family. Rock with me. Peace and love, Valerie. Alright. And this gateway, this is part 2, womb wisdom. This is gateway 0. So we're walking right into gateway 0, family. Chapter 2, gateway 0, Travis, be quiet. The sacred room. The sacred guardian for this gateway is Grandmother Newt. The ancestors are Biddy Mason, Queen Mother Moore. The elders are Aunt Iris O'Neill and Dr. Josephine English. And the contemporaries are Dr. Jewel Pookrum and Nan Kululiko Tayimba. I love the name. I just don't know that I can say it properly. It's all right. Creating your sacred altar. Family, we're on page 24. Creating your sacred altar. If you got your book, grab it because we're reading. Yes, family, we reading. Creating your sacred altar. Your altar should be placed in a room undisturbed by the public. Family, before I even get started in this, it is good to have an altar if you have one, but it's not a requirement, family. We're spiritual beings over everything. And so when you're tapped into that and you know your spirituality, you know that your inner power is strong. And you know that your connection to the spirit realm is strong. Your connection to the angels and the ancestors and source is strong. Then, an altar is like icing on the cake. For me, family, it's like icing on the cake. It kind of adds that extra to what it is that you're, to your intentions, I should say. Yeah, to your intentions. I mean, yeah. My altar, I have one. I have an altar, but I don't have it set up because I'm in the process of moving. So I've already packed it. It's packed away because I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave. Whatever's not packed, I'm ready to leave the shit here. That's how ready to go I am. I'm ready to go. Peace and love, Aunt Sweetie. I see you. Love you too. Yes, my family is on the line, y'all. Alright, let me go ahead and your altar should be placed in a room undisturbed by the public. A private prayer area is best. A place where you, your family, and attuned friends can go to pray. This is the designated area where you will commune with the Creator. Receive spiritual, mental, and emotional comfort and gain inner guidance through visions of your greater upliftment. If you don't have such a room, then set up your altar in any quiet area of your sacred home. One day, not too long from now, you will look about your entire home and realize with joy that every room is like an altar, empowered with your sacred touch and loving energy from the indwelling sacred spirit. In your chosen meditation area, place the table for your altar. This is the table, the altar that is in the book. So y'all can see that. And whoever comes in later on, just run it back. and screenshot that joint. Because we going to keep it rolling. Sacred womb altar work. Face your heart to the east to the rising sun. And then it shows you how to lay out your wall above the altar and where you place your images and stuff. So it shows you where to place your pictures, your bowl for your water, your feather, because that's air, your anointed oils, frankincense, ankh for eternal life or other sacred symbol for spirit, white or blue candle for fire. This is food for the inter and your ancestors, corn, rice, fruits, etc. Release food from the altar after 24 hours. Family, I don't wait 24 hours. I follow spirit. I do. And anytime I offer fruit, we share. I share with the ancestors. I make sure that we eat whatever I put on the altar, because I give back what's been given to me. That's how I do it. And we honor the ancestors by breaking bread with them. That's how we do it. Place a tantric quartz crystal egg on your altar. We're going to find out what that's for. Flowers or plants for earth, and your sacred stones are turquoise, black tourmaline, or moonstone. Sacred tablecloth, white or blue, and scarf or prayer shawl to wear during altar work. Sacred color cloth to lay before altar with your sacred instruments to be played as you pray. For example, a harp or zither, drum, bell, rattle, and etc. 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 The king and I. etc. 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 When she got her house, he said, a house. That's what I got, family. I manifested. Yeah, a home. What? A house for a home. That's right. That's what we talking about, a house for a home. I'm getting way off subject, but that's what's going on. We getting a house for a home. Yeah, I already claimed it. Yeah, I'm ready. I got my paperwork. All I gotta do is contact. Yeah, I gotta contact some people, but keep it moving. Sacred altar preparation. We're gonna blow through this altar stuff, because the altar for me is not the most important thing. It's not. I mean, it's okay to set up your altar. Set up your altar. Give thanks and honor to the ancestors, because if not for them, we would not be. That is true. If not for them, we wouldn't be, family. Look, I got all kinds of stuff going on around here. Y'all see this? You, sir? Y'all see everything. I see it. So I know if I see it, you can see it too. What is that? What? Is somebody knocking on the window? No. Is it you? No. Okay, I hear it. Remember to purify all your sacred altar objects before positioning them on your altar. Handle each object with consciousness, emanating the highest possible vibrations and intention from your body, mind, and spirit. Wash each altar object in a bowl of purified water mixed with a few drops of frankincense and myrrh and a pinch of sea salt. Why did you think that was a good idea? Go on, man. I don't need his service. Go on with that. Don't do it again. Dry with a clean white cloth. Use the specific diagram outlined for each gateway to direct the placement of each of your sacred objects. Sacred tablecloth. Cover the table with a clean white cloth for purity. Then add the appropriate suggested color for the gateway you're working in. For example, you can use a blue cloth to create peace within the womb and lessen menstrual bleeding. Pictures. First, place an inspirational picture of yourself in a beautiful frame made from a natural material, wood, crystal, or glass, upon your altar as a reminder of your divinity. Next, add framed pictures or symbolic representations of the spiritual guardian, ancestors, elders, and contemporaries who support you at each gateway. Sacred stones. Place the recommended sacred stones on your altar to harness the energies of the mineral kingdom in support of your healing intention. For example, I'm going to break it. I promise you, if you don't listen to me, I'm going to break it. I'm going to take it right outside and bust it on the ground. You think I'm joking? Try me. Press it again.
I await your orders.
That's the last time he talks. I'm going to bust that little sucker up. The little thing is moving on its own. He's not even... He's not even touching it, family. It's just talking and moving all by itself. It's okay. Stop it, because if you do it again, I'm going to break it. Okay. I wasn't joking when I said that. It was funny. It moved. It talked and moved all by itself, but I'm not going to break it. See? It did it again. Time. Let's get to work. This thing is it's telling me I need to get back to reading. Don't. Shh.
Let's try again later.
He didn't touch it once, man.
Oh, that's great.
I had to be.
Tell me what to do.
It's still doing it. Look, it's still talking. So this was meant to be, cause y'all hearing it. Look, I wish I could show it to y'all. Nah, cause if I move this, that's going. Yeah, just be quiet. I'm gonna keep reading. Where was I? Pictures. Sacred stones. Okay, sacred stones. Place the recommended sacred stones on your altar to harness the energies of the mineral kingdom in support of your healing intention. For example, rose quartz is a wonderful tool for invoking the energies of divine love. And not just divine love, family, self-love. You want to remind yourself of your divinity and your royalty. Put a rose quartz on your altar, or wear it. Carry it with you. It'll definitely harness the energies and keep you reminded and keep you in that space, that energy space. Fresh flowers or plants. Use fresh flowers or plants to establish the energies of the living earth on your altar. For example, use an African violet plant to banish negativity. I'm about to break it, y'all. It keeps talking. I'm going to break it. African violet plant to banish negativity, or an aloe plant for physical healing. It's a dinosaur. It's a green machine dinosaur that turns into a forklift truck, and it just keeps on talking. Why don't you, turn it off. That might work. All right. Go put it back in the corner for me. Can I just turn it off? I'm so upset, family. It's okay. It's off now. Let's see if it talks now. I don't know if I read this. Use fresh flowers or plants to establish the energies of the living earth on your altar. For example, use an African violet plant to banish negativity, or an aloe plant for physical healing. Candles. To honor the fire element, light a small white candle. Other colors of candles may be used according to the recommendations for the gateway. For safety, if you are using a large 7-day candle, place it in a bowl of water in a safe place on your altar. Never leave a candle burning when you're away from home. Blow it out upon completion of your spiritual observances. Baptism bowl. Fill a crystal or wooden bowl with purified water to absorb negativity in the environment. That works, family. We, before I packed up and before I threw all of our beds away, I would place a bowl of water underneath the bed to collect all the negative energy as the baby slept. It works. Pour out the water after each altar ceremony and refill the bowl with fresh water at the beginning of your next session of altar work. Feather. Gently place a feather Gently place a beautiful feather on a small pedestal or raised stand on your altar. The feather represents maintaining your balance throughout your journey, no matter how fiercely the winds of life may blow. Got him. I keep a feather by me, family. Yes, I do. I actually have two. I'm going to show you. But I keep these near me. Yes, I keep these feathers near me. Ankh or other sacred symbol. Oh, it's my sacred Ankh. And this is my Ankh family. Hey, okay. I only have the one Ankh. I actually tried to make one, try to create one out of crochet, and it was kind of floppy. But I don't know. I think it would, if I did it on a larger scale, it would make a nice like wall, wall art or something like that, or maybe a rug. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I enjoyed making it, so that's something that I'm thinking about. But yeah, have an ankh or other sacred symbol. Place your ankh on a small velvet or silk cloth in the center of your altar. The ankh represents eternal life and unity in body, mind, and spirit. Food. Rinse and dry all sacred food to be offered to Inter, the Mother, Father, Creator, and your ancestors. Your offering should consist of high-quality dried grains and fresh fruits placed in a beautiful wooden glass or clay bowl. Anointing oils. Use a small amount of essential oil to anoint and bless your forehead, your heart, and your abdomen, thus connecting the wombs of your thoughts and emotions with your physical womb. Use only the finest of essential oils as they have a high spiritual vibration. Suggested essential oils: rose, frankincense, myrrh, cinnamon, lavender, jasmine. As with colors, choose the fragrance best suited for your meditative purposes. There's a master chart on page 134 through 139 if you would like more information. Yeah, if you really want more information, hit me up, hit my inbox. Facebook inbox or messenger inbox, or send me an email, thechildrenofisisrael@gmail.com. Refresh your sacred altar on the first day of your entry into each gateway. Oh, family. I had no idea. As many times as I've read this poem, and I've related to it every single time, it's hit me. Every time I read it, a different line touches me. Every time I read it. Yeah, so I'm going to read it again. It's called "And I Call Myself a Woman" by Nakina Evans, Sacred Woman Initiate. I imagine Nakina Evans is a sacred woman. Sacred woman. This book was written in 2000, or copyrighted in 2000, so I imagine that, yeah. Okay, it was written in 2000. First hardcover edition, April 2000. So when this book was written, she was an initiate, and she's probably been doing it just because this poem. To imagine that she wrote this as an initiate, like that. You got to go through something. You got to go through something to know, to feel what this sister wrote. I'm going to read it. "And I Call Myself a Woman" by Nakina Evans, Sacred Woman Initiate. How can I become a womb man when I don't know my womb? I have never had a conversation with my womb. So how can I consider myself a womb man? I have been with you, grown with you, been through rites of passage with you, from childhood to adolescence to adulthood, and yet I have never had a conversation with you. You have been a victim, a consequence to an action, a symptom of a disease, an effect of my action. I have never spoken to you, consulted with you, inquired of you, cared for you, or understood you. And I call myself a grown woman. Where have I grown? How could I have grown without talking to you, without acknowledging your presence and your works? And I call myself a woman. I have put you through dozens of men, alien spirits, beings, entities of all dimensions, from all places and stations. I have created and destroyed babies through you. I have fed you all kinds of poisons, thereby creating diseases, fibroids, tumors, cysts, and the like. I have sexually abused you, thereby creating sexually transmitted diseases, infections of all types, itching, burning, hurting, pain. I have used you for my own purposes, money, favors, alleged self-esteem, beauty, clothing, food. I have allowed men to probe you, doctors to drug you, while I held you down. If I had known someone who had done all these things, I would call them the names I despise the most: murderer, thief, liar, betrayer, demon.
Liar?
Yes, I would.
Demon too?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yup.
Like I called Uncle Steven's friend a demon.
Yeah. Yes, I would. And I call myself a woman.
Oh, what?
Time to release.
You
Release.
You
Release.
felt like a woman when you broke my fix spinner. You did. You broke it.
Why is he interrupting me? Family, forgive me. It says it right here, forgive me. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I am complete. I will be responsible for you, for myself, for my womb. We are in relationship together. We have been from the very, very beginning. I will commune and communicate with you. I will listen to you. I will wash, cleanse, and purify you. I will pay attention to your patterns, your moods, your signs, and wonders. I will become the woman that you made me from the beginning. And in that true, family, when you realize you were complete from the beginning, you were made complete from the beginning. It's what we went through, what we've been, what we dragged ourselves through, the lies and the pain and the struggle, all of that, the bad choices, the bad eating habits, the cigarettes, cigarettes. I only talk about myself, family, because that's all I know. I smoked for 22 years, 22, 23, something like that. Yeah. And it's not, if you walk, I know this, what I'm doing right now is for my girls. It's for my kids. It's for my girls and their girls. It's for the generations to come, because I know they won't have to go through what I went through. They won't have to go through it, because I'm learning, I'm retraining myself to bring us up in the right way. That's the only way I can say it. I'm retraining myself to bring us all up in the right way. Because I got to know it for me. I can't do it for nobody else. I got to know it for me. I got to know how to do things the right way for myself. Do things for myself the right way. And knowing that and having that wisdom, I can teach it to my girls. I could teach it to them, and they could teach it to their children and their children's children, and it's going to carry on. It's going to carry on. We just got to remember that it starts with self. We just got to remember that. Like each and every one of you that's on this feed, that's on the blog talk, you just got to know that it starts with you. Peace and love, Donna. I feel you too. I feel you too, sis.
Wow. Wow.
Alright. Daily spiritual. Yeah. You see me. You see me. I can't help you, Travis. No, I'm not. No. This is mommy's work, right? Aren't you supposed to be listening? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Gateway 0, Sacred Womb Daily Spiritual Observances. Gateway element water. The sacred womb is The sacred womb is the gateway to all gateways. Each gateway represents a spiritual exercise of ascension. The practices offered for Gateway 0. The sacred womb are to be performed daily for a minimum of 21 days to a maximum of 4 months. Disciplining yourself to honor this path will awaken your inner gateways of divinity so that you may blossom and establish your full sacred center. The sacred womb lays a foundation of womb wellness that will serve as your preparation for the 9 gateways of initiation. Through the 21-day training, you will learn how to cleanse toxic thoughts, foods, and attitudes out of your divine body temple. You will present to your womb the gift of wellness philosophy. This includes the natural living approach to food, womb rejuvenation techniques, womb affirmations, and womb meditations for total attunement. 1. The spiritual bath.
Spiritual bath?
Begin your journey into Gateway 0 by entering the depths of the ocean. One way to honor this intention is to create a dawn ritual of taking a spiritual bath with Epsom salts or Dead Sea salts when you rise between the hours of 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. Make a ceremony out of your bath, light candles and incense, have soft, inspiring music playing. Bless your bath water. Bless your bath water, family. Bless it. Like, this is a simple, 3 simple words, but do it. It makes all the difference. When you speak over your water, it makes all the difference. You're putting that energy into the bath water when you bless it, when you speak over it. Use the bath to release all negativity, everything that blocks the free movement of light, love, healing, and peace through your sacred womb and body temple. Add the essential oil frankincense to the bath water to open your crown, arit, or chakra. Frankincense attunes you to the divine oneness of inspiration, and divine wisdom, and brings forth the divinity and the sacredness of the womb. It eliminates confusion and depression. Place 7 drops of frankincense oil in your bath water. Also add 7 drops of frankincense to a bowl of purified water on your altar and sprinkle a few drops around your prayer space. 2. Your altar. Set up your altar according to the altar preparation guidelines on page 26 and sit before it quietly and meditatively on the floor, on a pillow, or in a comfortable chair. Anoint with frankincense. Select only pure essential oils. Use essential oil of frankincense to anoint your crown and your third eye in the center of your forehead between the brows. Right here, family. This is where I anoint myself here, here, here at the throat chakra, here at the heart, and I don't rarely do my solar plexus, because it's already on fire. Just keep it charged up, family. Just keep it charged up. Keep that solar plexus charged up. Yeah. But yeah, I usually anoint 1, 2, 3, 4. Depends on what my intentions are for the day, and I anoint myself after my sacred bath, my spiritual bath. I say sacred, but after my spiritual bath, I anoint myself, and then I do the altar work and I journal. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, family. Anoint with frankincense. Select only pure essential oils. Use essential oil of frankincense to anoint your crown and your third eye in the center of your forehead between the brows, the body temple gateway of supreme spirituality. Next, anoint the heart, the body temple gateway of compassion and divine love. Also anoint your womb area, the palms of your hands to make everything you touch become more sacred, and the bottoms of your feet to spiritually align yourself for stepping out in power, promise, and faith. Do that anyway. Step out in power, promise, and faith. Sacred musical instrument. Softly play a sacred instrument, drum, sistrum, or a shikar, to awaken the indwelling angelic host. Or you might want to use a small, clear-toned bell at the early hour, out of respect for the others sleeping in your household. 3. Opening the way. In your prayers to each of the gateway guardians, you may use whatever words pour from your heart. For example, here's a prayer that might be used to open the way to Gateway 0. And this is just an example, family. This is what I need to stress. I love this book because it is just what it says, a guide. You don't have to follow T for T. You don't have to follow it T for T. Do your part. Do what Spirit guides you to do, family. I have to stress that because some of y'all think this is the Bible. It's not the Bible. Neither is the Bible. The Bible is a guide too. Come on, y'all. Like, so is the Quran. I mean, they're all guides, you know. These are all things that were left for us to find our way. These are tools. That's what they are. So, you know, your greatest guide is that which is within. And I can't stress that enough. Go within. Go within. Allow your intuition, allow your angelic host to guide you. Allow Spirit to guide you and go with the flow, family. I mean, but keep reading the book because it's great. It's gonna get you there. It's exactly what it says. It is a guide to healing. A guide to healing, family. You wanna heal. You don't know where to start. Go get Queen Afua, Sacred Woman. That's where you start. Yes, start there. You can't see your way. You can't see no way out. You don't know where to start. You're still hurting, family. You still need healing. You're still looking for it, searching for it, trying to find it. You can't find it nowhere. You can't find it in nobody. You can't talk to nobody because nobody understands you. Pick up a book. I'm not saying go. I mean, yeah, I am saying go get Queen Afua's Sacred Woman. And if you need it, if you're a sister in need, you don't have a book, hit me up, hit my inbox. Let me know, I got you. But if you have something, I guarantee you have something in your house. You got something laying around, or you know somebody, or you know, go pick up a book and just read it until it resonates. Yeah, it is. It is definitely a way of life, Donna. Definitely. But I read what's the name of that book? It's a guide to meditation. Wherever you are, there you are, something like that. I can't remember what the book is called, but it is wherever you go, there you are. That's the name of the book. Wherever you go, there you are. It teaches you to be in the moment, in right in the space that you're in. That's what it teaches you to be, right in the space that you're in. Acknowledge the space that you're in. Acknowledge your place where you stand. Acknowledge your here and now. And that's where you start. But go get the book too. Go get this book. I'm gonna break out wherever you go, there you are too. It's called Mindfulness Meditation in Everyday Life. It's written by who's the author? Jon Kabat-Zinn. That's his name. Jon Kabat-Zinn. JONKABATZINN. Y'all can go and get that book too, because that's a great book. I love reading that book. I actually keep that book in the bathroom. Because yes, the bathroom is my sacred space. Yes, it is. I think Queen Afua has a different word for it, or a different term for it, but I call it my sacred space for sure. Okay. Okay, this is Open the Way to Gateway Zero. This is just an example of a prayer. You can make up your own. That's the point I was trying to make. You can make up your own. Be creative. Be creative. Like, yeah, create something. Get in your head, girl. I mean, get out of your head, get in your heart, and create something. Yeah. Sacred and divine Newt, spiritual guardian of the gateway of the sacred womb, please accept my deepest gratitude for your healing presence on my altar and in my life. Thank you for your guidance and inspiration and for your love and blessings. And please accept my love and blessings in return. Hetepu. We're going to get some music going, family.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Because I feel like I need some. No, I don't need no music right yet. I'm gonna play something in a minute, family. You know this is I'm the DJ too. I'm the DJ too, so I gotta play something for y'all. I gotta play something for y'all to relax to. Libation. A libation is the act of pouring a liquid such as water or spirits, alcohol, as a holy offering to the one creator. In sacred woman practices, we use purified water that we have blessed and offered ceremonially to the Most High. For the libation in Gateway Zero, pour a small amount of water from a cup or sprinkle a few drops with your fingers from a bowl of calabash onto the earth, if you're outside, or onto a potted plant on your altar. As you pour your libation, call out this prayer of adoration. The details will change with each gateway, but not the intent. I pour this libation in praise and adoration of the Sacred Mother Guardian of Gateway Zero, Newt, the Great Cosmic Mother. I pour this libation in praise and adoration of the ancestors of Gateway Zero, Biddy Mason and Queen Mother Moore. I pour this libation in praise and adoration of the elders in Gateway Zero, Aunt Iris O'Neill and Dr. Josephine English. I pour this libation in praise and adoration of my divine self and my divine contemporaries, Dr. Jewel Pookrum and Nankululiko Tayemba. Tayemba. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's a nice name. But what was I saying? I was thinking about something as I was reading this. When I give honor and praise, I acknowledge and I honor them. I use those words, and here it's praise and adoration, but I acknowledge my ancestors and I give honor to them, to the ancestors, to the creator, to the guardians of the gateways. I do. Yes. Sacred Woman Spirit Prayer. Gently ring your bell or softly play another sacred instrument at the beginning of the prayer. Travis, my bell. Where's my bell, Travis? Oh, I got it. Y'all, I need a bell. I have one, but like I said, it's packed up. So y'all rock with me. It's packed up. All of this is makeshift because we ready to go. Sacred Spirit, enter. Hold me near. Close to your bosom. Why? Those are not grapes, they're cherries. Oh. You want some cherries? You need a bowl. Look in the dishwasher. Excuse us, family. Yep, it's time for music, see? It's time for music. Oh, Emma, St. Kofa, peace and love, goddess.
Mommy, I can't find the bowl.
Peace and love to you as well. Thank you, sis. I'm going to play some music for y'all so I can get him some cherries. So, intermission. I don't own any of this music. This is Sacred Woman. This is our house, family. This is our house. Yeah. This is our day. All right, family. Here you go. Let me go get my son some cherries. This is our time.
I got a bowl, Mom. It's a good one.
This is our day. I'm gonna trust you. I mean, I trust that you're gonna break it. This is our hour.
alive. This is our time. This is our day. This is our house. David had. This is our time. This is our day. This is our house. David had see. This is our house. And we must clean it. Clean it to receive spirit. Sweep them floors. Let the clean air go through and wipe those corners of all the decay and mildew. Make those mirrors clear. Don't block your blessings, they are near. This is our time. This is our day. This is our house. David, this is our time. This is our day. This is our house. David, let's see. This is our day. We got to release all that's been. Let go of all the pain. That past that's been holding us back. The work, you can't pass it by. You must do it if you want to fly, 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 fly. This is our time. This is our day. This is our house. David, this is our time. This is our day. This is our house. David, this is our time. This is our time. This is our when you clean your house, clean your soul, clean your soul, then it make you feel whole. When you clean your soul, then you clean your life, then you know you feel right. Clean your house when you clean your house, clean your soul, then you know you feel whole. Clean your soul, then you clean your life, then you know you feel right. Clean it up, pick it up, wash it up, scrub it, give it love, rinse your heart, rinse your soul, pick it up, eat it up, wash it up, scrub it up, give it love, give it mirth, give it heart, yeah. This is our time. This is our day. This
Yeah. This is our house. This is our time. This is our day. Yes. It feels so good. I can't lie. It feels good. It feels incredible. What? You want a kiss? Is that what you poking your lips out for? You want a kiss? Go sit down somewhere. I was looking through my journal to see my intentions were to come and let things flow. And I know every morning after I do either sacred bath, depending on how spirit moves. I do a sacred bath or I take a shower. Both effective. But I do I've been taking baths lately. Let me tell y'all about this shark. That's what it is. That's what it is. I've been taking baths, right? Spiritual baths. Okay, and so one day me and Travis were walking. We were coming home from, I don't know where we were, but we were coming from the park, I guess. And we looked up in the sky in the clouds, and there was this cloud shaped like, it looked like a dragon, but it had a fish body, and it had a shark fin. Yeah, it had a shark fin too. So Travis called it, what'd you call it?
A sharkfish unicorn.
A sharkfish unicorn, because it had a horn right in the top too, like right coming out of his forehead. So I call it a dragonfish. He called it a sharkfish unicorn. I call it a dragonfish. But anyway, we both saw it. He saw what I saw. I saw what he saw. We saw it. We couldn't deny it. So I was talking to a king, a friend of mine, a brother. I was talking to him, and he said, well, yeah, I heard mermaids are afraid of those. And I was like, I ain't afraid. Oh, he said, oh, you a mermaid? I said, yeah, I'm a mermaid. I ain't afraid. I think it's beautiful. So, okay, who that? Zay! Peace and love, Zay. How you doing? Come on, say hi to Zay. He's on the line. He's over here. Come on, say hi to him while I'm telling this story. Because I'm going to pick up on the book in a minute. Pick back up in a minute. Well, come say hi to Zay.
Hi, Zay.
Let him see your face. There you go.
Hi,
Zay. So we get home, and then the next morning I go to take my bath, and I'm shedding, family. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but like I'm shedding dead skin. I'm healed. Everything is healed, but it's all dead skin and it's shedding. So I'm shedding. So I get in the bathtub and I scrub it all off, right? I scrub it all off, and it's in the tub, and I'm looking, I'm like, cool, all this dead skin. And then the sucker start coming back for me. The dead skin tried to attack me, family. It didn't try to attack me, but it was like sticking to me. It wouldn't let me go. So I had to drain the tub out. But what happened was the dead skin had formed one of them damn dragon sharks of the sky in the clouds. It was in the tub. Let me tell you, family, as above, so below. As above. No, but I'm still shedding. I am. You don't see the two-tone? Look at that. You see that? Two different colors right there? Yes, that's shedding skin right there. I ain't no snake. I might be a reptilian hybrid, but I ain't no snake. Nah. Peace and love. Look, I see you, and because it looks like Nathaniel, but I don't want to say it wrong. Nathaniel Lel Dawkins. Peace and love.
Auntie Shoba.
Huh? Who? Auntie who?
Auntie Shelby, yo.
You don't see Auntie Shelby.
I do.
You do? Is she on there?
Right there. That's Auntie Shelby.
Yeah, so the thing was like attacking me, and I was like, I ain't afraid of you. Ah, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I was flicking the water at it, and I flicked the water at it, and it went all the way to the edge of the bathtub. And then as soon as I stopped flicking the water, it came back and swarmed itself around me, like around my leg, and I was like, ah, get away, get away, get away. I ain't afraid of you. I know what to do. So I pulled the plug.
Plug.
I said, yeah, I defeated you. I ain't afraid of you. I ain't afraid of no, what did you call it? Dragon, shark, unicorn, fish. I ain't scared.
I said, no, Mom. I said, Mom. Mom.
Yes, baby.
I said,
Say it right.
That is something.
What did you call it? Say it again so I can repeat it.
A dinosaur, fish, unicorn, dragon.
Okay, he changed it. He said a dinosaur, fish, unicorn, dragon.
Whoa.
I took a picture of it. I think I posted. Did I take? No, I didn't take a picture, family, because it went across the whole sky. It went across the whole sky, and because it did that, and it was so low and close to us, I had to draw it. And I had to draw it, and I drew it on 3 pages. Where is it? Did I show y'all that? Did I show y'all my dragon?
No, you didn't.
I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. I ain't lying. I did. I drew it. I didn't show y'all. Okay. Check it out. This is the face. This is the head. Can you see that? This is the shark fin. You see that? Okay. This is how big this sucker was. I'm trying to tell you. And there go the fin. Look, I ain't lying. Look. I ain't even gonna let you see. I'm gonna let you see this. Let me back up so you can see it. You see? That was in the clouds, family. I'm not lying. That was in the clouds. And then when I got in the bath, like that next morning, it was in the bathtub. Well, it was my sacred bath, so I was my spiritual bath. So everything was spiritual, like everything from blessing the water to draining that motherfucker. Excuse my no, I ain't excusing my language. He tried to catch me. He thought he was gonna get me. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all about that. As above, so below. As above, so below. Yes, and yeah. It was a shocking experience, family, just to say the least. As above,
so below.
So below.
So below.
That's right. That's right.
So below.
I don't even know where I left off. Libation. Okay. Sacred Woman Spirit Prayer. Peace and love to all the kings on the live feed. I appreciate y'all. Peace and love. And if you're on the blog talk, thank you for tuning in. Call in if you're listening. 929-477-2692. Press 1 if you want to comment, question, or if you want to build. I'm here. I'm going to keep reading. And I'm going on to number 5, Sacred Woman Spirit Prayer. Gently ring your bell or softly play another sacred instrument at the beginning and end of the prayer. And I started to do that. That's what happened.
Do you want this
I had to tell y'all that story.
Mom, do you want this cherry?
No, baby. Thank you. I'm going to eat some cherries when I'm done with the show. Okay? Yes, I am. I'm going to eat the whole bag. Cherries. Make it taste sweet. Y'all know I'm crazy. Just a little bit touched. Just a little bit. Nah, I'm fine. Sacred Spirit, enter. Hold me near. Close to your bosom. Protect me from all harm and fear. From the blows of life. Direct my steps in the right way as I journey through this vision. Sacred Spirit, surround me in your absolutely perfect light. Anoint me in your sacred purity, peace, and divine insight. Bless me, truly bless me, as I share this sacred life. Teach me, Sacred Spirit, to be in tune with the universe. Teach me how to heal with the inner and outer elements of air, fire, water, and earth. Number 6, Sacred Womb Prayer. Again, gently ring your bell or softly play another sacred instrument at the beginning and end of the prayer. Divine Mother, give me the power to heal my womb. Bless the wombs of all your daughters and assist us in the healing of our wombs. Restore our faith that we may grow in strength, power, and knowledge as we recapture the purity and sacredness of our womb. May the wombs in all women be born again to the eternal heights as womb healing and wellness spread over each and every land. There is so much power in those words, family. It's so much power in those words. Like, y'all don't know. Queen of Foot, I don't know. She was operating in spirit. I'm telling you, she was obedient because this book reached so many of us right now. It's reaching sisters across the globe. It's reaching us all over the place. I mean, my sister Ipe got on Facebook Live and started reading, and women started popping up in droves. I mean, we still showing up. We still showing up, and that's the beauty in it, family. Like, get this book. Get the book. You can't go wrong, brothers. Get the book. You can't go wrong. You will learn all you need to know about the sacred woman. About the sacred woman. Everything that you need to know about her is, I'm not gonna say everything because every woman is different. We are all women. We're all wombs. We're creators with divine insight and great wisdom. So, pick up a book, family. Pick up a book. I'm reading. Number 7, chanting Hesse. Okay, Travis he always want to get on the live and tell on me. He wants to blow a cherry into my mouth. You want to show everybody what we do? Come on. Don't put your mouth in mine. No, you just got spit all over. Never mind. You had it in your mouth too long. 3-second rule. I don't want to know more. I don't want to know more. I don't want to know more. Yes. I don't want to know more. I don't want it. He's sweating. Peace and love, Carla. Ashe. Yes. Stop. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. No, you're getting cherry juice on my book. Chanting Hesse. That's number 7. Chant this Hesse from the first language, into inter, 4 times. Nukpu interhemet. I am a sacred woman. So we're going to do it 4 times. Nukpu interhemet. Nukpu interhemet. Nukpu interhemet. Nukpu interhemet. The fire breath. Prepare your fire breathing, rapid breathing by slowly inhaling 4 times and slowly exhaling 4 times. Then when you are totally at ease, begin your fire breaths. Allow each deep fire breath to represent the opening of the 1,000-petaled lotus of illumination and radiance that will ultimately allow you to reach Nefer Atum, the ultimate African lotus gateway of divinity. In Gateway 0, you will begin with 50 to 100 fire breaths, and with each new gateway, you will add 100 more fire breaths until by the 9th gateway of sacred initiation, you will be performing 1,000 breaths of power and light. Woo! Family, I ain't gonna lie. I've done fire breaths, but I ain't never counted them.
Mommy, you have a lot of power.
Yeah, I ain't never counted them.
Mommy, you have a lot of power.
I do have a lot of power. I have a lot of power.
But I don't.
Yes, you do. Don't you ever say that. You just don't know your power yet. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. And everybody's gonna witness it. Trust and believe that.
Go Dino!
Yeah, tell everybody I'm power.
Go Dino?
Yeah, Dino power. You so juicy. Ooh, look at your hands. Ooh, please do not touch me or my book, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll push you back. Yeah, I've never. So when we begin the fire breaths, or I guess it's no better time than the present, right? How to do fire breaths. With your mouth closed, inhale deeply like a pump through your nostrils as you expand the breath down into the abdomen, then back up to expand the chest. So then exhale fully as your abdomen contracts and the lungs release your breath completely. Practice the fire breath a few times slowly and then do it 50 times as rapidly as you can. Fully inhale and exhale. Note, if you should become lightheaded or slightly breathless, which is called hyperventilating, simply breathe into a small paper bag, not plastic, held over your nose and mouth for a few minutes to restore your carbon dioxide balance. The more you practice the fire breath, the more you will build your capacity to do it, and so receive its amazing energizing and restorative benefits. I'm going to show y'all, I mean, most of y'all know what fire breaths are, right? I don't even know if I'm doing them right. For real, for real. I don't know if I'm doing them right. Just, wait. Okay, those are the 4 slow inhale and exhales 4 times. That's the 4. Now I'm going to do fire breath. Like that. So y'all keep doing that and just keep doing it faster and faster until you're doing it 50 times. And it gives you this amazing energy boost. You feel like you're on fire when you do them. I guess when you do them right. So I guess I am doing them right, because when you do them right, you feel like, that's why they call it fire breath. Because you feel like you get this energy, just well up energy, and it encompasses your whole body. So you can feel it all through. You can feel it through your head, your arms, your shoulders, your fingertips, your toes. You should be able to feel it all over your body. Gateway number 9, Gateway 0 Sacred Womb Meditation. And this, I'm going to finish reading this. Gateway 0 Sacred Womb Meditation. Each day of the 21 days you spend working through Gateway 0, increase the length of time you spend in meditation. The longer you are in meditation, the deeper your inner peace will be, and the more vibrant your ka, or spirit, will become. The cleaner your body temple, the sooner it will be able to live permanently in the peace and inner balance of the meditative state. The sacred womb meditation. Visualize yourself sitting on a lotus bed rooted in the very core of your sacred center. Begin your attunement with womb wisdom right now by breathing in Nut, the cosmic sky mother and the sacred guardian of the womb. Inhale and allow Nut to breathe a blue light of serenity into your womb. Then exhale as you release and purge out emotional and spiritual blockages and toxic substances from your womb, your seat of creation and creativity. Repeat 7 times. Now breathe in 4 counts and exhale 8 counts. Witness the power of womb healing, stability, and radiance flourishing as your womb grows into and learns to maintain a sense of well-being. Now, bless the womb of your mind, the womb of your heart, and the womb of your sacred seat. Sacred healing, color, and stonework. Color visualization. Visualize the color of the gateway you're in Gateway 0, which honors the element of water. Visualize white or blue for purification and serenity. As you perform your meditation, wear white or blue and place a white or blue cloth on your altar. Sacred stone meditation. Hold in your palm over your womb one or all of the sacred healing stones of Gateway 0, moonstone, turquoise, and black tourmaline. Family, I'm going to show you what I got right now. Wait, Travis, where my stones at?
Stones?
Yeah.
Stones?
Yeah, where's mommy's stones at? It's all good. They're around here somewhere. I do have a moonstone and a turquoise that I use in my spiritual bath, and then I bring it down and work with it. It's around here somewhere. Again, we're packed up, so it might be in a box. I can't even tell you no lies. It might be in a box, family. It's all good. Moonstone, turquoise, and black tourmaline. Moonstone opens us up to our true femininity so that we can become one with our divine selves. Moonstone also aids in healing tumors. It is connected to the moon and the female aspect of a woman's emotional nature. Turquoise is a symbol of the blue sky. It raises the spirit and brings us to spiritual heights on earth and in the heavenly realms. It is a blue-green semi-precious stone that gives us wisdom and brings good fortune. It can absorb negative feelings and vibrations and send healing to the wearer. This gem represents the fifth arit or chakra or energy center, which regulates the throat, which aids in divine communication, particularly when performing morning meditation between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. Turquoise is also good for protection, family, for spiritual protection. Yes, it's also good for spiritual protection. Black tourmaline contains protective energy against negativity and helps. That's what turquoise does as well. It protects against negative energies. It blocks them. It doesn't absorb them. It blocks them. It just repels them away from you. And helps to ground you. This is black tourmaline still, family. It helps to ground you and attune you to the earth. 10. Herbal tonics. Drink herbal tea while you're doing your altar, prayer work, and journal work in Gateway 0. Use the Heal Thyself Woman's Herbal Formula. See product list and appendix for general womb wellness. Dandelion tea made from the plant's roots and leaves is another useful tonic for Gateway 0 as it strengthens the womb. It also purifies and destroys acids in the blood and is good for anemia. Drink your tea for 21 days to receive the full benefits of attuning to Gateway 0. Travis, chill. Enjoy your herb tea in your favorite mug during or after spiritual writing. Be sure to finish the tea before 1 p.m. Preparation: use 1 tea bag or 1 teaspoon loose tea to 8 ounces of water boiled in a non-metallic pot. Boil water, turn off flame, then add tea and steep. Strain herbs from water. Drink before or after your morning bath or sacred shower. Drink with joy and peace as you breathe quietly between sips and settle into easy contemplation. 11. Flower essences. To center, deepen, and stabilize your experience in each gateway, work with the recommended flower essences. Flower essences are vibrational remedies that heal when a few drops of the potentized essence of aromatic flowers are placed on or under the tongue or in a small glass of water that is sipped at regular intervals. Flower essences are primarily recommended to restore balance to mental and emotional states and can offer wonderful support as we work on removing the obstacles that stand in the way of our self-healing. How to choose an essence. Select among the recommended essences by reviewing the definition of the essence and matching it to the mental or emotional state you want to address. It is. I see it, sis. I see it. That's that throat chakra blue right there. You see it? Yeah. You can also use your intuition, muscle testing, or a pendulum to select from a group of essences. I use all three, family. Well, I don't know anything about muscle testing, but I use intuition. and I use the pendulum. I do. Because I allow spirit to guide me fully and wholeheartedly. So anytime I have, there's a decision. Normally I'm going with intuition. I'm following intuition, but there's some times when intuition is intuition. I get stumped. I ain't gonna lie. I ask myself and I can't come up with an answer, and so I know if a decision needs to be made, it must be made, and I need to make one. I'll go to my pendulum. This is just one of them. I have a few. This is from my sister Patrice, my sister. It's a sapphire. I thought it was a ruby at first, but it's actually a sapphire. Yeah, sapphire. And this, I haven't questioned this one yet. I know the ring is sterling silver. I know the ring is sterling silver, but they work. I'll show you they work. You can make a pendulum about just about anything. Any stone, any crystal. You can make a pendulum out of like wire. You can make a pendulum out of a metal chain. You can make a pendulum out of a string. Look, I'm gonna let it do its thing for a second so y'all can see. And y'all know pendulums are good for balancing energies as well. Yeah, for clearing negative energies and also infusing a space with energy. Creating vortexes and portals. Yes, family. Pendulums are good for a lot of things.
Stop
Okay.
doing videos.
No. I have a lot. Don't touch this, okay? This is sensitive, okay? All of this is sensitive, so don't touch it. All right? I got a GoFundMe, family. If y'all want to support the blog talk, help me get some equipment. Help me raise some money for some equipment, family. I need some equipment so I could bring y'all this good information on a better platform. I mean, I love my platform, don't get me wrong, but it definitely has room for improvement. The GoFundMe is GoFundMe.com/Her Ageless Mind. And I got a PayPal too. PayPal.me/Her Ageless Mind. Oh, family, before I keep going, yes. See? Intuition kicked in.
You found it.
Yeah, I found it. I get to pull a card.
Can I pull?
I gotta do it before we end, before I keep going, because I said I was gonna do it at the top and I didn't remember, but I remember now. This is not for you. This is for everybody that's listening, for all of Mommy's listeners and watchers on the blog talk and on Facebook.
I'm gonna listen.
Hmm?
I'm gonna be
You are a listener, so this card is for you too. Okay?
But it's not for ancestors.
It is for the ancestors. Well, the ancestors are at work. They're helping Mommy be in tune with the universe.
No.
Yeah. Yes, they are. These cards have seen better days, I know. But they still work. I think that's what that blue is for.
Joker
I see it too. That's incredible.
You see the Joker
Wow,
card?
look at that.
Mom,
Yeah.
pull a card for only me.
No, this card is for everyone, Travis, okay?
It's not.
Ooh.
I want to show it to
This card, it's not necessarily a bad card. It just means that,
Mom, that means like this card. And I still don't like this free follow card. I don't like it. Hiya! I don't like
Spirit is telling me to tell y'all to support the blog talk. That's what this card is saying. Support the blog talk. Y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to be doing. I'm showing up. What the hell? I'm showing up. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm answering the call. But y'all need to do what y'all supposed to be doing. This is not even a work card. It's just peace and love. Who's that? Shelly. Peace and love. Peace and love, Donna. Who else is on the line? I see y'all. Y'all showing up. Wow. Y'all here, y'all watching me, and I'm grateful. You know that I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that y'all are here on the line with me, that y'all on Facebook and y'all on the blog talk. Like, I see the callers on the blog talk as well. I see the listeners showing up, and I appreciate y'all for wanting to hear my message. But I can't do it without y'all. Remember We Got We?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Y'all remember We Got We?
No, I
remember We Got We.
I remember.
You remember too?
And not them.
And not them.
No,
Yeah, that's right.
they don't remember.
It's okay though, because we still got we. We got we all day, every day. We got we as long as I got breath in me. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna read it because that's what Spirit said. Tell them to support the blog talk, because I say it every week. I've asked, I've even, put the call out there, but it is what it is.
Mom, you know what this game says?
It's time to make a change. That's what it is. It's time to make a change. It's time for a difference to be made. And the Three of Spades is, y'all stop being so stubborn. Stop looking at, shooting I ain't gonna say shooting a messenger, but looking on the surface and receive the message. That's what it is. Stop looking on the surface and receive the message. It doesn't matter what the messenger looks like or how they bring it to you, as long as it's effectively brought to you and you receive the message. The Three of Spades is a very harsh card. It indicates superficiality and the inability to make clear choices. I received that too. Whether this card lands, wherever this card lands, it says that what you need to look at are serious issues. Stop being so superficial and start paying attention to what's important. Even though this is not a wonderful card, it's a wake-up call to manage your own life and develop yourself. I used to get this card a lot, especially as a teenager, and almost every reading I gave myself, this card appeared in my 9th house. It showed me that I was a person whose philosophy and higher knowledge was extremely lacking, and I received that as well. I told y'all I received it. Because more and more as I come to y'all, I realize I need to go read more than just Sacred Woman. I do. I got to read more. I got to meditate more. I got to self-reflect more. I got to go within more. We all do. I know I do. If I do, I know you do too. Yes, because this is my universe. Yeah, from my perspective, if I do, you do too. Period. Yeah, just change the way you're looking at the world. What you're seeing is not what really is. So change it. Let's make that's what she said. I guess it was a feminine spirit that said it. So Spirit said it's time to make a difference. It's time to make a difference. What's important? This message, this good information. So support the blog talk. Yes. Support the blog talk. But support black. Not black. Support our people. Support the people. Support the ones you see out there doing it. They bringing you their good stuff. They bringing you their works. Their creations. They got schools out here. They starting schools. Support these people. Support these beings that are trying to make a difference in their own lives, and not just their own lives, but in the lives of those around them and the children around them, the future. These people are trying to make a difference. Support them. It don't take nothing to support, to share a link, or to share a link. It don't take nothing to share a link, family. Just hit share. That's it. All you got to do is hit share. Click a button. If you ain't got it, if you ain't got the cash, if you ain't got the bread, and you want to support, send a shout out to a sister. Tag her in a post, or call her and say, "How you doing, sis? What can I do to help? I ain't got no money right now, but what can I do? Would you like me to pass out some flyers for you, or something?" Like, make a difference today. Make a difference. Yeah. And not just the sisters, the kings. I'm telling you, everybody's doing something. Excuse me. I share the businesses of the children of the sun, the melanated beings. I share my sisters and my brothers' businesses on my blog talk. If you're listening to the blog talk on blogtalkradio.com, then you see the flyers, you see them each and every time I come to you live. I am going to snatch it and break it. I promise. First it was the green one, now it's the red one. Why haven't you listened yet? Put it over there now. You can't play with it no more. You got to find something that's not going to be so loud. You're doing too much. Yes, I will. I will break it. He breaks my toys, I break his. It's even Steven. Fair is fair. You can't. Yeah, that's good. You can play with that. That's not loud. You got a whole bucket of toys over there.
Yeah.
But you got to play with the loud ones right here next to mommy. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. What was I saying? Support the blog talk. Support a sister. Support a brother. Support somebody that is, you see them trying. You see them working hard. You see them starting a business. You see them teaching the kids. Support them. Support them. It don't take nothing to support them. And if you have a business, I do support small businesses. I support each and every one of you. Send me your information to my inbox and I will create a flyer for you. If you already have one, even better. Send me a flyer so I can share it on the blog talk. That way you can get more business. You can get more business if you support. You watching, that means support it. I mean, you support me, I support you. That's how this works. We work together and lift each other up. And we hold each other up. As long as we working together, family. As long as we working together, we can hold each other up. Yeah. Like, I know it's a lot of research I need to do. It's a lot of learning I got to do. But I know what I know. And I know I'm better when my sisters are with me. I know I'm better when my brothers are with me. I know they make me better. Each and every one of you make me better. So if you make me better, how much better will you be if you let me help you? If we support one another. We can only get stronger, family. We can only get stronger. And when we come together, our foundation becomes more solid. It gets, our foundation is stronger. We have something stronger to stand on if we do it together. Dang, that card took me all the way out of my element. I went straight from water to fire in 2.0. What? The burn's not what? Does your back hurt? Okay, I'm gonna put something on it, okay? You wanna put Aquaphor on it? Well, I don't know. That's right, sis. We right. Start within.
I found it, Mom.
Huh. Put them big girl panties on. See, I come to y'all every week. I've done what I was instructed to do. I've done my part. And I keep coming to y'all every week because that's my part. I want y'all to get this information. I need y'all to get this information because it's information that I've received and that, I've been, charged to bring y'all. I've been charged to bring y'all this good information. For real. Like, I don't do this under, understand, I love what I do, but I don't do this under my own will. I'm being obedient. Preoccupies my sister in Atlanta, Georgia too, honey. Let me tell you. I share hers every week. Preoccupied.com. That's my sister Ife. I saw. Yeah, show love and support to her. I support her every week. I got Infinite Goddess Essentials on there. I got Dope Naturals on there. Osei Kufor is on there. Who else is on there? Queen Care. Who else is on there? Butterfly. What's her name? Nubian. Is she on here? Like, y'all shout y'all businesses out on here too if you want to. Shout your business out on the live feed. I'm not playing. Come on. Let's get it together. Let's start supporting one another. Okay? Shout your business out on the live feed if you want to. This is we got we. I keep telling you, this is we got we. I'm not against that. Put your stuff put it on my page. Share it on my page if you want to. If I miss sharing your stuff, if I miss sharing your business, share it yourself. Tag me when you post your business, and that way it'll show up on my page. You already know. It's not a game, family. We got we for real. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I love y'all. I do. I love you. I love you. I love you. Dang.
My Travis and Elijah card.
Ooh, it's Travis and Elijah card. I'm gonna go ahead and finish reading this. Flower essences, and then I'm gonna close out the book because I'm doing a lot more talking than I'm doing reading right about now. So I'm gonna finish this out. This is the Flower Essences of Gateway Zero, as presented in Flower Essence Repertory, a comprehensive guide to North American and English flower essences for emotional and spiritual well-being, by Patricia Kaminsky and Richard Katz, for this and all subsequent gateways. Alpine Lily, which promotes the ability to contact true femininity through grounding in the female organs, the integration of the feminine with the female sexual and biological self. Pomegranate, creative expression of the feminine aspect of the self, both in procreation and in worldly creativity. Star Tulip, spiritual receptivity, opening the feminine aspect of the self to higher worlds. Black-Eyed Susan, clearer insight into hidden or buried emotions. Angelica, to feel protected and guided, to feel spiritual guardianship during times of stress. Okay. 12, diet and movement. And just to recap, I'm reading Gateway Zero Sacred Womb Daily Spiritual Observances, and we're on page 31.
Here, you're hot.
Thank you. Peace and love, Angel. Is it Angel or Angel? Peace and love, Goddess. Daily diet and movement. Daily, follow the Sacred Woman Natural Living dietary laws given in the Womb Wellness Cleansing Food Plan on page 83. And do the dance of the womb movements presented in Gateway 3. That's for me. Thank you. See, family, I don't know if y'all tuned in last week, but last week I was telling the listeners how my baby girl, her name is Serenity. Her name means peace and love. Her name means peace and love. And everywhere I go, since I started packing, I kept finding little hearts and sweet nothings
Mama.
from Serenity all over the
Mama.
house.
Mommy.
This one says, I'm a sweetheart. And on the front it says, Mom, you'll always be the heart of our family. And then on the inside it says, I'm a sweetheart. A family that admires you, appreciates you, and loves you very much. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, best mom I ever had. Love, Rennie. That's my baby girl. She wrote that for me. And so I keep this in the back of my Sacred Woman book. And it falls out every once in a while just to remind me that peace and love. Peace and love. And that Serenity loves me. And she's with me wherever I go.
More crabbers?
No. No. Put it down. Finish your cherries. That's what you have. Cherries. Go sit down somewhere. Hot mess. Don't you dump them out. There you go. There you go. Emma, thank you. Peace and love, Queen. I'ma make sure I'll make a flyer for you. Anybody else that you tap, put your business on the in the live feed. I'll leave. Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. Put your business in the comments, and I will make sure that you get represented on the blog talk. How about that? Okay? Peace and love. Yes? Alright, family, here we go. So, 13 is sacred journal writing, and you know I write in my journal all the time, not just daily, just whenever. I'm gonna show y'all something. I had to start a new journal the other day because I filled this one up. You thought that was the same book, right? Nah.
Is it the same book?
It's not the same book.
Yes,
It's two different books.
No, they're not different. They're the
It's two different journals, but I always keep the most previous one out to reference myself. Because not only do I write regularly, I read regularly. And I don't have to read what other people say. I can read what I wrote. Because a lot of times when I'm writing, I'm free writing, and it's not me. It's not me. It's you know, one of these hosts. Because there's a lot of us in here, y'all. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of us in here, family. But 13 is sacred journal writing. Journal writing is best done after your sacred bath or internal cleansing with an enema and or meditation. When you are cleansed and centered, you can receive spiritual messages from the One Most High with grace. True. When in the spirit, messages travel down through your spirit mind to your heart, into your hand, and onto the paper. This is how I do all my writing. The best time to receive your spiritually written work is after you have completed your altar work between the hours of 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. Keep a very special pen and journal by or on your altar to work with the power, force, and stillness at the coming of dawn. At this time, write in your journal the thoughts, activities, experiences, and interactions that occurred previously in your daily life. You might also want to write down your self-inspired hopes, visions, desires, and affirmations so that you can draw on them for help and support when needed. You'll be surprised at how healing and sustaining your journal wisdom can be. True facts. It's very, very healing, very sustaining, very it keeps me going. It keeps me going to after I take my bath, my spiritual bath. I'll write while I'm in the bath too, family. That helps too. When you're in the bath and I don't know, being in the water, it opens, for me, it opens me up. It opens all of my energy centers up, and then I'm receiving from all four corners of the earth. Stop it. That's so rude. You're just so rude, dude. How could you be so rude? Stop. We drink out of that. Why are you kicking it? Exactly. That's why I said you're being rude. You didn't understand that? Stop it. Go put it on the counter now. Now. are almost done, dude. Okay? Like, this is almost, I'm bringing it to a close right now. This is the last page, and I'm on the last 4 paragraphs, okay?
Where's the camera?
Just put it in a sink. Put it in the sink. Boom. There it is. Serenity is...
Where?
What does that say? To all? Oh, to all. Peace and love. Yes, serenity to all. That's right. So, what was I saying about journal work? How it brings so much peace, family. Like, just to know, like, when I write in my journal, I'll write while either, I do it all the time. I write in my bath. I write when I get out the bath. I write when I wake up. Like, as soon as I wake up. As soon as I wake up, I'm writing in that journal. I keep it by my head. Can you please wait a minute? Let me play a song for y'all so he can hush. I'm going to play another Sacred Woman song, a medicine song. Let me see.
What's that? 6 months.
I feel like playing.
That one?
Yep, I feel like playing Honey. Because I'm feeling like honey, y'all. I'm feeling like honey. I'm feeling like Sacred Woman, for real, for real. I'm feeling great. I'm going to play the song for y'all, though, and get him some water. I'll be right back.
No, I don't want one.
Gimme. I wanna taste your love and feel me. Queen, Sacred Woman, do you feel me? I wanna burn into your energy. Man and woman merging, that's when you see. I wanna taste your love and feel me. Queen, Sacred Woman, do you feel me? I wanna burn into your energy. Man and woman merging, that's when you see. Yo, woman, loving you for your multiplicity. Woman, if it wasn't for you, yo, we wouldn't be. Woman, got the power seductive to turn a nigga into a brother into a nigga, make him a lover or killer. Beautiful delights into the passion, affection, attract, reflected react. Woman, I'm only loving the woman who's loving all that she, cause every turn only can she then share her good loving with me. Reciprocity, balancing growth, how we survive. My brothers, we gotta try hard to work with them and understand woman, cause when they fed up, it's gon' F it, ain't nothing we can do about it. Yo, so brothers, let's heal the woman inside our hearts and minds, so the woman outside will heal and go inside. They want a man with a slow hand, They want a man that can ease his touch from home. Since you love it, feel me. Queen, Sacred Woman, do you feel me? I wanna burn into your energy. Man and woman merging, that's when you see. I wanna taste your love and feel me. Queen, Sacred Woman, do you feel me? I wanna burn into your energy. Man and woman merging, that's when you see. For 9 months, I ate and lived inside of a woman. Big up to everybody's mother, they the greatest woman. I respect women who ain't polluting they physical way, they mind and soul state. Yo, why should a man not disrespect a woman who ain't respecting herself? Man and woman are what they attract. Before you blame and react, look in your inner mirror, open your heart, acknowledge thyself. Lick and kiss your own divinity, open up your femininity. Honey woman, I love you brown, sweet, thick, sticky, and pure. Urban female, come knock on my door. I can meditate into your gaze for days. Photogenic, your image is all I thirst. Honey, got love for the Lauren Hill, nappy hair woman. The old soul, Erica Badu woman. The Mary J, thick leg, fine dime, ghetto woman. The Foxy Brown and Little Kim convert him into Sacred Woman. I wanna taste your love and feel me. Queen, Sacred Woman, do you feel me? I wanna burn into your energy. Man and woman merging, that's when you see. I wanna taste your love and feel me. Queen, Sacred Woman, do you feel me? I wanna burn into your energy. Man and woman merging, that's when you see. Gotta get that honey, babe. Gotta love that sweet, that honey, babe. You gotta get that honey, babe. You gotta show me that, give me that honey, babe. You gotta get that honey, babe. Make it bad, brother, do the right thing, babe. You gotta get that honey, babe. Because a brother got the Jones for your loving, babe. You gotta get that honey, babe. You gotta love that sweet, that honey, babe. Won't you give me that loving, babe? Your brother gon' do the right thing, babe. Don't take away your honey, babe. Cause a brother like me, he wants your loving, babe. Don't take away your loving, babe. Cause a brother like me, he wants your honey, babe.
Honey.
that I may reach the heavens of everlastingness and the mountains of thy favored ones. May I be joined with the shining beings, holy and perfect. May I come forth with them to see thy beauties. Thou shinest at evening tide, and thou goest to thy mother.
I'm going to turn that down, family.
I want to
Because
listen.
I know they could still hear it. I just want them to hear me because I'm about to bring this to a close. That's that was Queen Afua's medicine songs. That was Honey, and I don't know who sings that. And this one is Voices of the Womb. I can hear my womb a healing. And all of these songs are from Queen Afua's medicine songs, sis. Yes. Oh yeah, we grew to it. I put that thing on repeat, and we stay listening to medicine songs.
Turn it up, I can't hear.
You're not supposed to hear it, Travis.
I can't.
It's okay. They can hear it a little bit.
But I can hear it.
We can dance to it later. He's sweating.
I want to dance now.
And let me read these. I'm gonna read these last 4 chapters. Hold on, family. I'll be right back. Go ahead, talk to them, Travis. No, go talk to them.
Hi. Well, they put a Russell.
She was sexually molested from the age of 7 by her father and her uncle.
Hi, look at stuff. Look at.
No one ever seemed to notice what tragedy had befallen this little girl. In the end, years of pain and grief led her to
Are you talking? Are you just staring at them?
No, I'm just looking at them.
Are you just staring at the people?
I'm looking.
All right, come on, watch out. Let me get over here and finish reading. All right, thanks, family. I appreciate your patience. Okay. So maybe this might be. I don't know. It's not too loud, is it, family? Can you hear me? I love y'all. Sis, you need it? I got you. Yeah, okay. Still hit me up my inbox. Shelly, hit my inbox. All right, number 14. Wait. Yeah, number 14 is Sanab Freedom Shawl or quilt. And I'm making my own quilt, family. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not doing it until I get out of here. But I have the fabric already. I'm using old things. Like I collected a bunch of clothing from different points in my life. Some of them I've given away because I didn't want to wear them again and remember the events. I can remember the event without wearing the clothes again, without seeing it again. Some things are just like that, so I didn't mind giving them away. But a lot of things, quite a few garments that I own, I turned them into rags. I turned them into patches for my quilt, and I'm excited that I get to make it. And when I get to Georgia, my sisters get to help me. They get to help me make this quilt. Yeah. And hopefully we'll be able, I don't know, maybe it'll be a quilt for all of my circle. Yeah, for all of my sacred circle, and we can each take turns. I don't know. We'll see. I just know that I have fabric. For my quilt. As you enter Gateway 0, choose a sacred cloth that will serve as the canvas for your spiritual garment. This cloth will serve as the backdrop on which you create your Sanab Freedom Shawl or quilt. See, you You will begin preparing the sewing materials you will need to continue your Sanab quilt or shawl work throughout the 9 gateways of initiation. Sacred tools. Wooden table or raised platform to establish the foundation for your sacred altar. Materials needed to set up your Gateway 0, the sacred womb altar. See page 26. Sacred number 16 is sacred reminder, and sacred tools is number 15. My apologies, family. The sacred 16 sacred reminder. Throughout the next 21 days, you are to observe closely the wisdom presented in Gateway 0. For maximum results, live freely in tune with the various systems of body, mind, and spirit wellness presented. Yes, this is too loud for me. It's too loud for me, family. So I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more. There you go. Okay. I'm going to read that again. 16, sacred reminder. Throughout the next 21 days, you are to observe closely the wisdom presented in Gateway 0. For maximum results, live freely in tune with the various systems of body, mind, and spirit wellness presented. Closing sacred words. Divine Creator. Wait a minute. These are closing sacred words, so we're going to ring our bell at every... Y'all, don't judge me. No, y'all can judge me, but it's funny anyway. Divine Creator, help me to honor and treat my womb in a most sacred way. Thank you for all the blessings you have granted me on this sacred journey. I say thank us, because it's not about... it is the Divine Creator that guides us, but trust and know that we are each and every one of us an individual, a unique part of the Creator, of the, Mother, Father, Creator, of Source. Yes, family, each and every one of us. So give thanks, thank us. Yes, thank us for all the blessings you have granted on this sacred journey. And I'll pick up next week on page 32 to the keepers of the sacred womb. And that be us, family. That be us. Us women, sacred keepers of the sacred womb. Yes. Okay, so announcements. Support the blog talk. Support the GoFundMe. If you need a book, if you read it along with me and you need a book, hit me up in the inbox. I see what I can do. My intentions is to get you a book if you need it. I'm Spirit will let me know if you need a book or not. So if you reach out to me and say you need a book and you don't, Spirit's gonna let me know if you're bullshitting. Okay? Yes, that's what's gonna happen. So if you need a book, hit me up. I got you. I see what I can do. Yeah, we're gonna make it happen, because we're gonna get this healing together. Yes, we're gonna heal a nation together. Each and every one of us. Yes, and the quilt helps us remember. That's right. It does. That's why I'm making it. Like I said, there's some things that I don't want to associate with any clothing or any anything that I'm holding. Yeah, I'm gonna touch and feel, because I know I might, knowing me and my empathic self, I might pick up something, something else I ain't ready for. Yes, but the things that I have collected are things that I want to remember, and be able to, hand this to my grandchild or my great grandchild and say, I remember when. Peace and love, Jesus, my sister. Welcome. I'm glad you're here, sis. I love you. I'm actually getting ready to close out, so you're gonna have to run it back, babe.
You dropped the
But I love you. Sis, you know, I noticed something. I'm looking more and more like you every day. Oh yeah, I got a good look at myself. we need to link up again soon, sis. I love you. To anyone that's on the blog talk, thank you for calling in. Thank you for staying tuned. To each and every one of my listeners, I love you. And yes, continue to support. Continue to word. That's what it is, family. Yes. You got to tap into your personal power. You got to know what you're capable of. You got to know where your power is and what you can do with it. Cuz it's an amazing thing when you know your own personal power. That's when you begin to manifest. That's when you begin to manifest not and because we're always manifesting. That's when you begin to manifest in a positive way. That's when you begin to see the results that you're looking for. You begin to see the changes occur, the changes that you've been looking for. When you tap into your personal power, that's when things begin to change. Peace, Connie. How you doing? Thank you. I love you. I love you. It's Miss Connie to you. Yes, it is Miss Connie, and she's on the live feed. Ha 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 ha.
She's not alive.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
She did. She said, "Pretty lady, hello," and she gave me 3 hearts.
And
Look, come say hi to Miss Connie.
No,
I ain't gonna hurt you.
No.
Rah!
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on, because we got to close out. We got to close out. We got to say goodbye to everybody, okay? All right, say bye. Say peace and love.
No,
Peace and power. Say something.
tired.
Then go lay down. Don't be over here sabotaging my stuff. Go. Go on. I wrote this, family, some years ago. Ain't he funny, sis? Connie, he is. I wrote this some years ago, and I know that this is going to resonate with everybody.
Bye, Connie. Bye, Miss Connie.
Now you want to say bye. He said bye, Miss Connie.
Bye, Crazy.
Go lay down. I wrote this. Sheesh. I think this was the year before. Yeah, it was a year before I was pregnant with Travis. I had him in 2013. So 2012. I wrote this in 2012. And it says, I pray for peace and love in the world. God, thank you for being my constant friend, for loving me when I didn't even love myself. You are there for us when no one else is around. I look to you because you are my everything. And I found it as I was cleaning, as I was packing up. I found it. I stuck it in my notebook because I knew it was going to come back to me. Yeah, I knew it was going to come back. And just like that, it did. I prayed for peace and love in the world. And I do believe, I still believe, and I still have hope for peace and love in the world. I wrote this in 2012. So that's what we working for, family. Peace and love. That's what I'm working for. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm doing it for. Peace and love. I know you did. Come over here and say peace and love so I can close this out.
Don't close it. Don't even close. Don't close it.
What you mean? Say peace and love.
We love. We love. We love.
I washed my hair too. That's why it's looking like that, all fuzzy stuff. You know, family, I ain't gonna lie. I was I was inspired to cut it the other day. I was. Yeah, I was inspired to cut this. And then yesterday I was inspired to cry because I told myself that was a good idea. I'm still on the fence because I know our hair holds memory. I know it holds memory, and I know that it remembers things that I like to let go of. I don't know. Maybe if I cut it, he'll finally let go of me. Huh? I don't know. All right, peace and fam. Yes, peace and fam. Peace and love, fam. We are out of here. I have more work to do. You're so silly. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna do devotions this week. I'm not sure, maybe Thursday. If not Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah, if not Wednesday, Thursday. Most definitely. If not Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be doing devotion reading. Stop! Because you're making my energy go up. Calm down. Just calm down. Shh. Balance. Balance. Balance.
No, you can't balance. What? Well, what are you doing?
I'm calming my centers, Travis. I'm calming my centers, my energy centers. Yes, I am. I'm channeling all of that energy back within. Yes, I am. He's always so opposite, family. But the show is over. The blog talk is already ended, family. No, it hasn't. But we out of here. I love y'all. Peace and love to the family of light. Peace and power to the children of Isis Ra'el. This has been your host, Tamar, her ageless mind, Webb, Ham, if you know me. I love y'all. Until next time. Peace.